Hi everyone, good morning. And today I'm going to present about India's poverty transformation, a story of progress and complexity. So actually, the poverty has been one of the biggest socio-economic challenges in India. Over the past decade, the country has made significant progress in reducing poverty through government policies, economic growth, and social welfare programs. However, poverty is not only about lack of income, it also includes lack of education, poor health, and poor living conditions. Therefore, modern methods are used today to measure poverty more accurately. In this presentation, we will see how poverty is measured, how India has reduced poverty, and what challenges still remain. Let's move the next slide. That is the shifting sands of poverty measurement. Traditionally, the poverty was measured mainly based on income or consumption levels. If a person earned below a certain income level, they were considered poor. But this method does not capture the full reality of poverty. A person may earn money but still lack access to education, healthcare, clean water, or proper housing. To solve this issue, economists introduced the Multidimensional Poverty Index or MPI. This index measures poverty across several dimensions such as health, education, and standard of living. India has developed its own national multidimensional poverty index in collaboration with the UNDP and the Oxford Poverty and Human Development Initiative. It uses 12 indicators to better understand different forms of deprivation. And see the next slide. A dramatic decline, millions escaping poverty. One of the most remarkable developments in recent years is the sharp decline in poverty levels in India. According to the data, the multidimensional poverty rate was 29.17% in 2013 and 14. By 2023 and 22-23, it declined to 11.28 percentage, and this means that around 24.82 crore people, or about 248 million individuals, escaped poverty during this period. And some states played a major role in this progress. For example, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Madhya Pradesh recorded a large number of people moving out of poverty. This shows that targeted development programs and welfare schemes can significantly improve living conditions. So next, you can see the fourth slide. Listen, the beyond income, the MPI's holistic impact. The multidimensional poverty index focuses on three important areas. The first is health, which includes improvements in nutrition, maternal health, and the reduction in child mortality. And the second is education, which looks at years of schooling and whether children are attending school regularly. The third is standard of living, which includes access to cooking food, sanitation facilities, clean drinking water, proper housing, electricity, bank accounts, and household assets. Improvements in these areas show that poverty reduction is not only about increasing income but also about improving the overall quality of life. And let's move to the next slide. Listen. The understand India's To understand India's progress, it is useful to look to the global context. The World Bank recently revised the international poverty line to $3 per day. Uh, yeah, per day based on 2021 purchasing power parity, which is higher than the previous standards. Because of this revision, global extreme poverty estimates increased by about 125 million people. However, India's updated data showed a large reduction in poverty. This reduction offset the global increase, making India a positive statistical outlier in global poverty statistics. This highlights the scale of poverty reduction achieved in the country. And let's move to the next slide. This may be the last slide. The path forward. So, although India had made significant progress, poverty has not been completed eliminated. Different studies estimate poverty levels differently, with figures ranging from 5% to about 24%, depending on the measurement of method used. India is committed to achieving Sustainable Development Goal 1, which aims to reduce poverty in all its forms by the year 2030. The National Multidimensional Poverty Index helps policymakers track progress and design better policies so that development benefits reach everyone. In conclusion, India has made remarkable progress in reducing poverty, but continued efforts are needed to ensure that no one is left behind. Thank you. Thank you so much.